Welcome back to Tampa Bay Rays baseball on the show. Today you'll see game two of a three-game set between the 29 and 19 second place Boston Red Sox and the 36 and 13 Tampa Bay Rays. Boston took game one of the series 9-4, jumped all over Bob Gibson, and the Rays looking to bounce back today. Jump all over the Boston pitching. Going for the Rays today will be left-hander, the big unit Randy Johnson. He is 6-0, 2.29 ERA. His opponent scheduled to be Bryce Miller. He's a right-hander. He's 3-3 with a 4.25 ERA. With Trey Turner still dinged up a little bit, Jorge Mateo will get the start today at third. All right. Looks all right to me. All right. For the Boston Red Sox, their starting lineup is as follows, unless they change something. Jackie Robinson leading off and hitting leadoff and playing second base. Johnny Damon DHing and hitting second. Batting third, Jeff Bagwell at first base. Batting fourth, cleanup, right fielder Juan Soto. Brooks Robinson will man the hot corner and bat fifth. Mike Cameron in center field batting sixth. Gary Sanchez batting seventh and catching. Garrett Hampson, shortstop, batting eighth and bringing up the rear, batting ninth, left fielder Aaron Hicks. For the Tampa Bay Rays, leading off at short, Bobby Witt Jr. In left, batting second, Ricky Henderson. Center field, hitting third, Ken Griffey Jr. DHing and batting cleanup, Mickey Mantle. Right field, batting fifth, Vladimir Guerrero. Second base, batting sixth, Rod Carew. Catching today will be the seventh place hitter, Yanier Diaz. And his first start at first base of the season, hitting eighth, Patrick Bailey. And bringing up the rear, second leadoff man, third baseman, Jorge Mateo. There you see the lineup side by side. Jeff Bagwell has been a one-man wrecking crew so far in the two series against the Red Sox that the Rays have had. Man. He has just pulverized our pitching. Here we go to a rainy Palace in St. Petersburg, Florida for this one. That might make things interesting. As Randy Johnson takes the hill, his 11th appearance, 6-0 record, 7 2/3 innings pitched, 2.29 ERA, a good whip of 1.05, 67 strikeouts. That's good for almost 25% of the batters he faces. Walks 4.1%. He is a five-time Cy Young Award winner in 95, 99, 2000, 2001, and so on and so forth. Here comes Jackie Robinson, 280 average. He scored 37 runs. He's stolen 17 bases. The 1947 Rookie of the Year. No wind to speak of. There's never any wind here, as it is a graded stadium that was taken from a spot originally taken by a dome. Drops down the... That's a good idea. Drops down a bunt on the first pitch. because he knows with the rain falling, the ball will be wet to field once it gets on that infield grass. Fastball up.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Take it for a ball. That goes to 1-1. Randy Johnson, fastball slider. There's the fastball. It's Jackie Robinson, pop it up. Mateo's in, next to the mound. It makes the play. 1 up, 1 down here in the first. Garrett Hampson struggling early, 189 average, only at 601 on base percentage, on base plus slugging. Here comes Johnny Damon, 249, 4 home runs, 17 RBIs. You hear the hardy fans here in St. Petersburg sitting in the rain watching this one as Damon takes the first pitch, a splitter in there for a strike. Fastball fouled off the left side, quickly 0-2. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Fouls off the slider, good job to stay alive. Still 0-2. Swings through 99 up and out of the zone, and that's the second out of the ball game in the inning. The Red Sox. Here comes Bagwell. Couple of home runs yesterday. He's had a walk-off home run against us up in Boston. He looks at 98 in. But that's part of the problem. They've been nibbling around the plate. He's hit 351, 19 home runs, 48 RBIs. That's a good year for some guys. You know, here we are. It's the 50th game of the season. He's got those numbers. Oh, man, he got a slider over the middle of the plate. I think he just did it again. He did. 2-out home run for Jeff Bagwell. And he strikes again. 370. It's 293.7 off the bat. He has got to be the highest hitter in baseball. He is not missing anything, especially Ray's pitching. And that gives the Red Sox a 1-0 lead here in the first, but you got to score a run to win anyway, so he did not miss that. Henderson just looks up. Look where that slider was. He's hitting mistakes out of the ballpark.
Ball.
Soto looks at a fastball, down and away, ball 1. 301 hitter so far, 14 home runs, 41 RBIs. There's a fastball. That's smoked into left center. Griffey on his horse in the rain makes the play. It retires the side. He had a long way to go, but not before Jeff Bagwell with a solo home run. His third of the series puts the Red Sox up 1-0 with the Rays coming to bat. There's Bryce Miller, his 10th appearance, 3-3 record, 53 innings pitched, 4 1/4 ERA, a whip of 1.53, a little bit high. 33 strikeouts on the season. That's good enough for just shy of 14%. And his walk rate is around 7.5. Comes Bobby Witt Jr. 393, tied for second in the American League in batting average. Couple home runs, 20 RBIs. Let's see what he can do. First ball, lines right to the second baseman. Tall fastball. Can't fault him for that. Ken Griffey Jr. will be batting third. He's on a current 14-game hitting streak. Here comes Henderson, 330 average, 2 home runs, 21 RBIs. Miller throws a pretty good cornucopia of pitches. Henderson waits back on the slurve, takes it to left center. But the center fielder is there, makes a play. 2 pitches, 2 outs for Mr. Miller. Here comes Griffey, 394, 12 home runs, 46 RBIs, most consistent hitter in the lineup. Everybody in the field shifted over towards right as he looks at a fastball down, ball 1.
Ball, no.
Griffey doesn't try to do too much up there. He wants to get his hits. It's not going to overexert himself. Slurve in there, strike called. It's a good pitch. Fastball in on the hands, gets him to pop it up. This should end the inning. And it will.
Leading off for Boston, the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Here comes Robinson. 331 on the year. First ball, ground ball. Right to Carew at second. Fields it flawlessly. And tosses over to Bailey at first. And that's one down. I honestly think if we could keep Bagwell in check, we could win the next two games. But
Inside.
fastball, taking inning. Mike Cameron, center fielder, 59.9 WAR over 18 seasons. He's ahead, 1-0. Slider back over the middle of the plate. There's a count at 1. Green swings through a fastball. That ball was so fast the rain couldn't even hit it. And that ball got smoked. 101 mile an hour fastball hit at 101 mile an hour clip off the bat. There's another fastball. He gets him to pop this one up to second base. Carew is there. Backs up a couple of steps, makes the play. 2 up, 2 down here in the second. Comes Gary Sanchez, 158 hitter so far, struggling. No home runs, 2 RBIs.
No.
First pitch, splitter, misses down.
1 ball. No
Two-time
strike.
All-Star in 17 and 19.
Ball. No, that's it.
All in.
Ball.
Slider misses down and in. 3-0 pitch to Sanchez.
That's a strike.
Fastball in there, strike 1.
3 balls. 1 strike.
Strike 2. Oh man, he gets a hold of the splitter, and that ball will go. 102 off the bat. 2 solo home runs. That's Gary Sanchez's first home run of the season, 386 feet. 102 and some change off the bat. And for the second straight inning, after the first 2 guys are retired, a couple of solo home run follows to left. That gives the Red Sox a 2-0 lead. Here in the second. Comes Garrett Hampson, 189 hitter.
High.
Fastball in there. Quickly just ahead of him, 1-0. The 2 pitches that have been hit for home runs are practically in the same spot.
That's foul.
Bunt goes foul. He scored 6 runs in his last 10 games. 0-2 pitch. Swings through 100 miles an hour, and that's the inning. But Gary Sanchez connects with 1 and doubles up the Red Sox lead 2-0 going into the bottom of the second.
And leading off.
Here comes Mantle, 310 hitter, 5 home runs, 35 RBIs far on the season. Splitter in there at the 5s, inside edge, strike 1. It's a fastball and hammers it right over the Red Sox bullpen. Oh, 2 pitch, and it gets hammered into center field for a leadoff single. Don't try to do too much. He's looking fastball. I just put it out in the outfield.
Batting fifth, the right fielder, Vladimir.
That was in off the plate, and he squared it up nicely. Here comes Vlad. 383 on the year. Hits a high fastball. He just got under it. Cameron's there and makes the play. Mano will retreat back to first as there's now 1 out.
Batting sixth.
This is Rod Carew, tied for 6th in the American League with a 333 average, no home runs, 16 RBIs.
No.
Slider away, looking for the ball. 18-time All-Star is Mr. Carew. He gets something to drive deep to left, to right center, and that ball will get down into the gap. Hard hops the wall. Carews rounding second. He's going to third. Mano rounding third, going to the plate. Mantle will be safe, and that is a 1 out. RBI triple, his 3rd triple of the season, and they cut the Red Sox lead in half. It's now 2-1 with a runner at first with 1 out. Or runner at third and 1 out. He waited back on that. I didn't put a charge at 2. Here comes Diaz, 344 hitter.
No.
Tying
That's
run
it.
at third base, less than 2 out. No home runs, 16 RBIs. All he's got to do is basically make contact on the ground, and Carew will score.
2-0.
Takes that slider away. Last game, 1 for 4 with a single. He gets a fastball in, flares it into right. The catch is made, not deep enough for Carew to attempt it, and the throw is 1 hop to the plate. He tried to dump it into right, but Juan Soto was the man on the spot, made the play, and there's 2 outs. Here comes Patrick Bailey, 293, no home runs, 8 RBIs. Miller throwing a lot of fastballs early. Hammers that one, and foul. It's hard to time it up when it's up because it's right in line.
1-1.
That fastball's up. 1-1 to count. Swings at that splitter, fouls it off. 1-2 pitch.
Ball.
Fastball down and in. 2-2 pitch coming up. Runner on third, 2 out. 2-1 Boston.
Full count.
Slider stays outside. Jorge Mateo is on deck, 261 with runners in scoring position. Patrick Bailey about to see a 3-2 count. He gets a fastball down, and he gets too much of it as it carries out to Cameron in center, and that is the inning. But not before Rod Carew triples in. Mickey Mantle in after 2. It's 2-1 Boston. As the umpires are gathering with the Rays manager, Kevin Cash, and it looks like we're going to be delayed for about a half hour. Randy Johnson, they're going to keep him in,
Leading off for Boston, the left
but
fielder,
they're going to get somebody up in case of issues. Kenta Maeda will be the first arm to get loose in the bullpen. Here comes Aaron Hicks, 231 hitter. Fastball, bottom of the zone, take it for a strike. Aaron Hicks in his last 10 games has scored 5 runs. He's getting on base a lot and being moved around a lot. There's a fastball outside edge, strike 2. 0-2 pitch. Swings for the splitter, and that's a strikeout. That's Randy Johnson's third of the game.
Up next for the Red Sox.
And the first out of the inning. Fastball down, fastball away, splitter down, and out of the zone. That's how you do it. Pretty textbook. Here comes Jackie Robinson, 0 for 1. Hopped up his first at bat. Slider in there, strike called. 2 for 6 in the series with a double and 2 RBIs. Fastball swung through at 98, and that is an 0-2 count coming. Jackie Robinson, a career .310 hitter. 0-2 pitch coming. Fastball hammered. It's going to be foul, and Henderson will not have a play as it reaches the home run deck out there in left field down the line.
Ball 1.
Splitter down, taken.
1 ball.
He's watching the
2 strikes.
previous at bat, obviously. 1-2 pitch.
That's a ball.
Slider away. 2-2 pitch coming up. Swings through 99, way out ahead of it. And that's a strikeout. That's his 4th of the game. His 2nd of the inning. And here comes Johnny Damon, strikeout victim in this first at bat. As Jeff Bagwell lurks on deck.
Ball 1.
Slider away. Taken for a ball. 1-0 pitch coming.
Ball 2.
Fastball down below the zone.
2-0 to
That goes to 2-0. Two-0 pitch.
Ball.
Fastball in off the plate, and Randy Johnson is in danger of walking Johnny Damon in front of a red-hot Jeff Bagwell. Oh, he gets in a swing at a 3-0 splitter and bounce out to Rod Carew. What was Damon thinking? But hey, we'll take it. Nothing doing for the Red Sox in the third. We head to the bottom of the inning. The Rays 1, Red Sox 2. Here comes Jorge Mateo. 224 average, 1 home run, 12 RBIs. First pitch, fastball inside edge at the thighs. Mateo 0 for 4 his last game. He had a strikeout. Been mired in a bit of a slump as he swings wildly out his slider away. And that's 0-2. Here comes the wind, the delivery, the pitch.
1-2.
Sinker in. Goes to 1-2.
2-2.
Fastball down in the dirt. Gets something to hit, but he lines it straight to the second baseman, Robinson. And that's out number 1.
The batter number 9, shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr.
Here comes Bobby Witt. Find out his first time at bat. Swings at a fastball and pops it up. Good make Goomy. Hampson there, take the play. Got a pitch to hit. Up in the zone just a touch and popped it sky high. Here comes Henderson. Sinker fouled off, strike 1. Fouls off the slider at the plate, strike 2.
Ball, no.
Fastball, up and away. Here's the pitch. Hammered, one hopper right to Robinson. Steps, throws, and it's the inning. Nothing doing for the Rays, so a third of the way home. It's 2-1 Boston. Here comes Bagwell. End the series. He's 3 for 6, 3 home runs, 6 RBIs.
No, inside.
Fastball up and in, taken at 100. Bagwell itching to swing here. He gets another fastball down the middle. He doesn't miss it. That ball is long gone. Just misses the second deck and left. His 21st of the year, 409 feet, 107.6 off the bat. And the only saving grace to the home runs is in this game, they've all been solo shots. But that's the third home run that Johnson has given up in this game, and we're only a little better than 3 innings in. That was a fastball, and Bagwell was all over it, as he looks like Babe Ruth up there right now, or Barry Bonds. You cannot throw him anything near the middle of the plate, or it's going to get lost. Fastball, 98, look at that, right down the middle. You cannot do that. You cannot do that to someone like Jeff Bagwell. And Juan Soto, first ball swing and fastball, hammered into left, and it falls in front of Henderson for a no-out single.
Now batting, the third baseman, Brooks Robinson.
Here comes Brooks Robinson. He gets a big-time slider right down the middle, and he just misses it. This is ridiculous.
That's out.
Fastball, outside edge, called a ball.
Runner, he's going.
Runner's going on the pitch. Line right to Carew, who is going to cover the bag, throws to first, and that's a double play. There was nothing Soto could do about that. Down and line it right back up the middle, and Carew makes it easy. That's about as easy as it's going to get. Here comes Cameron. Mike Cameron 0 for 1 in the ball game.
No.
Looks at a 100-mile-an-hour fastball up and in, just off the plate, taken for a ball. Cameron, an All-Star in 2001.
Drive.
Fastball taken, strike 1. No way. Mike Cameron, opposite field. And that ball goes. That's the 4th solo home run Randy Johnson has given up in this game. 93 off the bat, 358 feet. And it's 4-1 Boston. That was a fastball down the middle. Sanchez is up. He homered his first time at bat. There you go. Randy hits him in the right between the letters with 99-mile-an-hour fastball. Maybe that'll put some fear in their hearts, because right now they are not fearing anything at the plate. Here comes Hampson. He's 0 for 1. 2 bounce to Rod Carew. Flips over to Witt at second. Hits the force. And that's the inning. But good grief. 2 home runs, 2 solo shots for the Red Sox. After 3.5, it's 4-1 Red Sox. Unbelievable. Absolutely unreal. Here comes Griffey, 0 for 1, flew out in the first. He's 2 for 5 in the series, a double and an RBI.
Griffey Jr.
Rays need to get some offense going here. The pitching has been suspect. Swings at the fastball down. He's 4th in the American League with 46 RBIs so far. Slider up, fouled off.
Ball.
Fastball to inside. Runs the count to 1-2. Ground ball. Robinson's there. They shade him over towards right, so that wasn't that bad of a play.
Number 7.
And that's an easy out. One up, one down. Here comes Bantle. He scored on the triple. And he pops it up down the left field line, and it's caught by the third baseman running away from the play.
The right fielder.
The Rays are just, I don't know, they're kind of snake bitten right now.
Guerrero.
Here comes Vlad. 0 for 1.
1-0.
Let's set a slider away. In the series, he's 2 for 4 with a home run and 2 RBIs. Slider right down the middle, misses it, fouls it off. Tied for third on the Rays with a whopping 2 home runs. Told you the Rays do not hit a lot of home runs. Slurve inside edge, take it for a strike.
2-2.
1-2 in the dirt. Count goes to 2-2. Hammers that fastball and it drops out in left field. It's a 2-out single.
Now batting. The second
Here
baseman.
comes Rod Carew. He tripled his first time at bat. He gets something to hit. It's a slurve. It was hung out over the plate, and Carew bounces it off the wall. He cannot make a play in right. And Brad will come all the way around to score. It's now 4-2 Boston. I thought for a second he got enough of it. That wall over there is about 13 feet tall. And it needed every bit of it. Here comes Rod Carew, or Yanier Diaz. Carew's at second base. Rays trying to get something going. Diaz 1 for 5 in the series. Slurve, slider fouled off. Count goes to 0-2. 345 runs in scoring position this year. It's Diaz. He's fouling off some pitches now. Oh, popped up. He got jammed.
Leading off for Boston, the left fielder, Aaron Cook.
Here comes Johnson in for another inning of work. 50 pitches thrown so far, and 4 of them have left the yard. There's another fastball, meaty. Aaron Hicks, 110 home runs over 12 seasons. Looks at that fastball in there for a strike. Fastball, down and in. Fly to right center. Griffey's there, should have it. He does, 1 down.
Up next for the Red Sox, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Comes Jackie. 0 for 2 so far. Slider. Outside edge, taken for a strike. That's a fastball down the middle. Robinson hits it to center, but Griffey is there. That's 2 outs. Here lately, the starters have been throwing a lot of pitches down the middle, and they have been getting burned. Comes Damon, 1 for 6 in the series. Look at that, another pitch basically down the middle. Another one in the vicinity. Carew makes a diving stop, picks not in time, stopped it for going into right. Hit off his glove and could not snag it. So that's a base hit for Damon, and here comes Bagwell. Bagwell's just
That got him.
And Johnson hits Bagwell.
Now
Hey, that was
to right
expected.
field. 1.
Now Boston's getting irritated, and both sides are going to be warned. Bagwell looked like he just spat at Randy Johnson. That's okay. Both benches are being warned. You had to figure that was coming at some point to try to get him uncomfortable at the plate. Here comes Soto, 1 for 2 today, 1 for 5 in the series. 2 down.
Ball. No.
I'll take it for a ball. Soto, 53 hits, tied for 3rd on the Red Sox. Hey, at least that at bat, Bagwell didn't lose the baseball. That's a ball down.
No strike. Ball 3.
That's a ball outside. That's ball 3. Brooks Robinson with a 395 average with runners in scoring position is waiting on deck.
Yep.
And that's a splitter in there. 3-1 pitch coming.
Take your base. Ball 4.
And that is a ball 4. That's a walk. That's the first ball walk
Now batting.
issued by Randy Johnson. He has hit 2 batters.
Robinson.
Here comes Robinson. Here comes a mound visit. 61 pitches, 21 balls, 40 strikes, a lot of strikes, right down the middle of the plate. Robinson 0 for 2 in this ball game. First pitch, 100 on the inside edge, swung through for a strike.
Ball.
Fastball up and in. Cannot do this. There's nowhere to put him. 1-1. There is another slider right down the heart of the plate. He gets away with it. It's fouled off. 1-2 the count. There's another fastball. He swings through it at 99. Johnson gets out of the inning after loading the bases and halfway home with a little bit of smoke from both benches. It's 4-2 Boston.
Leading off for the Rays.
Here comes Patrick Bailey, lined out his first time.
Bailey.
He swings at the fastball on the outside edge, flies out to Cameron in center, and that is the first out of the inning.
Third base.
Here comes Mateo, lined out his first time. 0 for 1 in the ball game. Push out a slider in there. He scored 3 runs in the last 4 games he's been in. High fly ball left field. Fielder's retreating in front of the wall and it falls a couple of feet short. And that is 2 outs. Mateo just missed one. Here comes Bobby Witt. He's lined out and hopped out. Hooks that pitch. And it's a foul ball. Ground ball at the middle. Hampson's there, makes the play, but Witt leads it out. And it's a 2-out single here in the 5th. Here comes Henderson. Taylor Cruz might actually make that play because he's got a stronger arm, but I think Hampson did everything he could to get to it. It was a hell of an effort. Bobby's just too fast. Got him out in front of the splitter. Strike one. 0 for 2 is Henderson. Ground ball up the middle. Bobby Witt will stop at second. Runners are on first and second with 2 out here in the bottom of the 5th. That's a 4-2 Boston game. Boston lead. Ricky not trying to do too much. Put the ball in play. Here comes Griffey. He's 0 for 2 in this one. Swings at a fastball in on the hands and flies it to center field. I think he tried to turn and burn on it. It was the right height, but just in, and that ends the inning. Go to the 6th. It's 4-2 Boston.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Cameron with a solo home run. He's 3 for 6 in the series with a home run and 2 RBIs. If anybody gets on, this is probably Randy's last inning because he has not been sharp. He's left a lot of pitches out over the middle of the plate. And some of them have got smoked, like that one just did. Henderson back to the track, in front of the wall, in front of the deck, and that is caught for the first out. That was a loud out off the bat of Mike Cameron. Here comes Gary Sanchez. He's homered in the second inning. And he paid the price because he got drilled his last time at bat. But both benches have been issued warnings. So if anybody else gets hit, there's going to be a lot of jaw jacking going on. First pitch from Randy Johnson will be his 68th of the ball game. Fastball, 97 outside edge, taken for a strike. 0-1 pitch coming up.
Ball.
Fastball down, taken for a ball. Fouls off the slider. 1-2 pitch coming. Fouls off 99. Splitter down the middle. Pass to diving Jorge Mateo. And to Ricky Henderson it goes. 99 off the bat. He was not fooled by that splitter, and Randy is just not doing well. That will do it. Kenta Maeda will be coming into the ball game. The Rays have a nice lead in the division right now, so this is not as big of a deal as it might seem at the moment. In the grand scheme of things, it's only a couple of games here, so. Here comes Maeda, his 8th appearance, 1-1 record, 1 hole, 10 2/3 innings pitched, and 169 ERA. He strikes out roughly 20% of the batters he faces, and batters who are hitting about 170 off of him from either side of the plate. One out, one on. Hampson's up. Sinker fouled off. Base runner was off with the pitch. 0-1 count. 0-1 pitch. Slider inside edge. Front Norton. Got him to take it. That's 0-2. Hampson 1 for 5 his last game with a triple. Maeda gets him to swing at a fastball up and in. Fly ball down the right left field line. Henderson's there to make the play, and that's 2 out. Here comes Aaron Hicks. He's 0 for 2. Runner on first, 2 down, slider in there, strike called. Foul ball, strike 2. Swings through 91 up and out of the zone, and that is the inning. No runs, a hit, no errors, 1 left. And after 5.5, it's Red Sox 4, Rays 2. comes Mickey Mantle. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Off the plate.
Looks at a fastball away at 97. Sinker, inside edge at the knees. Strike called. Gets something and smashed there. Slider over outside part of the plate. It's over the left fielder's head, and that will be a leadoff double for the men. 92 off the bat. 14 doubles on the season. Here comes Vlad, 1 for 2 in the ball game. First pitch, way high, taken for a ball.
1 ball, no strike.
Guerrero 3 for 5, a home run, 2 RBIs in the series, 1 for 2 with a single and a run scored in the ball game. Behind 94. I think he decided to swing at the last minute as Carl Edwards Jr. and Ryan Stanek are up in the Red Sox bullpen. Got him to swing at a slider up. Fly ball to left. Play is made. Mantle stays at second. And that's 1 down.
Now back.
Vince Carew, 2 for 2, a double, a triple, 2 RBIs, 2 for 6, and a couple of ribbies in the series. Vlad was out in front of that just a touch. Broken bat as he swung at a swerve in on his hands. Popped up to second. And Robinson fills it clean, and that is 2 outs. Got here, dial up. 0 for 2 in the ball game. Mantle still stuck on second base. Fastball fouled off. Slider, front door to him at the knee, strike 2. 0-2, 2 down. Slider away, slurve away. Taking for a ball, 1-2 pitch coming up. Fought off a sinker. Still 1-2. Swings through a slurve on the out, going away. And the inning is over. Mantle with a leadoff double, but is stranded at second. 2/3 of the way home. It's 4-2 Red Sox. Here comes Jackie Robinson, 0 for 3. Satchel Paige is coming in, ninth appearance, 1-1 record, 19 innings pitched, 237 ERA. He strikes out 30.7% of the batters he faces. Right-handers are hitting 239 against him. Left-handers are hitting 409. Here we go. It's going to be bullpen by committee probably on the way out of this one. It's on a short hop Guerrero. He didn't have much of a chance on a low line drive. And it's a leadoff single. As I was saying, it's probably going to be a pitcher an inning here. They have a day off, day after tomorrow's game, so here comes Damon. That changeup was fairly close to center cut, too. That pitch was center cut, and they look at it. That fastball off the edge, taken for a ball.
He's going.
Runners off. And Damon fouls off the slurve. 1-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swings, fouled off 99. Here's the pitch. Fouled off the sinker. One and two pitch again.
No, that's the ball.
Slurve does not come back to the back door. Fouls off the changeup. It's 2-2.
Full count.
Fastball taken in and off the plate as Bagwell lurks on deck. I'm sure he's a little bit ticked after getting hit by the pitch last time at bat. 3-2 pitch coming up from Page. Right down the middle. Hit 99 miles an hour right up right to the second base. He turns to 4-6-3. And that's how that goes down. Another fastball right down the heart of the plate. But he hit it right to second base. Got away with that one. And here comes Bagwell. 2 solo home runs in the ballgame. A hit by pitch that raised some eyebrows. And it resulted in both benches being warned. First pitch to Bagwell. Swings and fouls off the slurve. Swings through the slurve on out, going away from the plate. Oh, 2 pitch. And he leaves that slurve down the middle, but it was not timed well by Bagwell as he fouls it off. 0-2 pitch to Bagwell. Changeup right down the middle. Gets him on the change of speeds, and that retires him for the first time in the ball game. Nothing doing for the Red Sox here in the 7th. Heading into the stretch, it's 4-2 Red Sox.
And leading up for the Rays, the first baseman.
Here comes Bailey, 0 for 2, a fly out and a line out. Sinker down, looking for a strike. Slurve down, fouled off, 0-2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. He's going to float it down the left field line, and it will drop in for a leadoff single. Nice piece of hitting there. That will bring up Jorge Mateo. Look at where he dropped that one off, and that will do it for the pitcher. He will be lifted here in the bottom of the 7th. He pitched a nice ball game. He's possibly the winner. He is responsible for the runner at first.
Now pitching for Boston.
Here comes Carl Edwards Jr., 27th appearance, 1-1 record, 8 holds, 29 2/3 innings, pitch a 4.25 ERA, strikeout rate of 15.6%. Right-handers hitting 219 off him, lefties not faring so well at 143. Jorge Mateo looking for a fastball here. Hits one, cutter, and it's up. Carl Edwards Jr., definitely not a finesse pitcher. Fastball down, it was a cutter. He gets him to fly it, hit in the air to center, and Cameron's there, filled it, 1 down. Here comes Bobby Witt, 1 for 3, a single and a 5th. They're looking to get him to roll into 2 to get out of this. Not the fastball he was looking for, but he got underneath it somehow and flies to right. Man, oh man, oh man. Here comes Henderson, 1 for 3. Yeah, he was under it. Henderson's under that one. He flies that one into right field down the line. Robinson's there, and they tried to lift and elevate it. and that did not work out. Runner is stranded at first after 7. Runners in scoring position, batting average is tanking for Tampa. It's 4-2 Red Sox.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
Here
the
comes
right
Soto.
Juan Soto.
Vita Blue will be coming
Now
into the
pitching
game.
for
His
the Rays.
16th appearance, 3-1 record, 3 holds, 31 in the third innings pitched, 145 ERA, strikeout rate of 38.8%. Batters are collectively hitting under 290 or 190 against him. Comes Soto, 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Ball.
Schwallenbach is also in the pen. 11,051 in attendance here in St. Pete on this rainy Florida night.
No.
I'm sure a lot of them had departed since the rain delay. 2-0 pitch to
Ha.
swings through the curveball
2
down.
balls. 1 strike.
Swings through the curveball away.
2 balls. 2 strikes.
Fouls off the 2-seamer. Juan Soto down.
Ball.
Looks at ball 3.
Count.
Brooks Robinson on deck. Juan Soto, full count. Swings through the changeup off the plate, and that's the first out of the inning. Swung at ball 4, but it's too close to take. Here comes Brooks Robinson, 0 for 7 in this series, 0 for 3 today, a strikeout in the 5th.
Yeah.
First pitch, fastball, strike 1. Second pitch,
2.
fastball, strike 2.
No ball. 2 strikes.
0-2 pitch coming up. Robinson fouls it off down the left field line, misses a double by a couple of feet. Blue into the windup. Here he goes. Swings through the curveball, and that's 2 outs. Vito Blue gets Robinson to swing through. Here comes Cameron. He's 1 for 3 with a solo home run. First pitch hammered, but right to Bailey at first. Fields it flawlessly, steps on the bag, and gets the out. Red Sox go down in order on the top of the 8th. Going to the bottom of the inning. That's Griffey, Mantle, Guerrero, and the Rays. 2, Red Sox 4.
Now pitching for the Red Sox.
Comes Gabe Spear, 15th appearance, 1-1 record, 3 holds, 14 in the third innings pitched, 4.40 ERA. A strikeout rate very good at 31.7%. Batters are hitting roughly 210 against him.
Leading off for the
Comes
Rays.
Griffey, 0 for 3,
The center
blew out in the 5th. Sinker, slider, fastball, changeup.
Junior.
Spear.
Ball. No.
Griffey takes it, slider,
1-0.
looking to extend that 14-game hitting streak. 1-0 pitch coming up. He gets hit by a fastball, up and in. Both pitches have been warned and nothing happens here. The hell's going on? Okay, that's how you want to play it. Okay. Mantle looks at a sinker in there. He has grounded in to 11 double plays this season. I don't know why. Fastball up, pops it up to second base. Robinson's going to field it. Both benches were warned. Evidently, they didn't think that fastball to the head and shoulder was intentional. But, okay, eerily coincidental, I guess is what you might say, as Guerrero comes on.
1-0.
Looks at a fastball up. Swings at this changeup down. Guerrero looking to park it somewhere. Slider way out in front. 1-2 the count on Guerrero. Ground ball is short. That could be a double play. 6-4, they turn it. And after Griffey is hit by a pitch, a couple innings after the benches have both been warned, after 8, it's 4-2 Red Sox. What kind of, whatever. Here comes Sanchez, 2 for 2, a home run, a single, and RBI. He had his eyes closed when he swung at it, I guarantee it. Here comes Schwellenbach. Getting some work. 7th appearance, 3-1 record, 29 2/3 innings pitched. Try to get that 5.67 ERA down. He strikes out about 17% of the pitch batters he faces. He's facing Gary Sanchez as the first batter here. And I guarantee you this is Schwellenbach's game. They're probably not going to the pen anymore.
No.
Fastball misses. Count goes to 1-1. A lot of frustration on the side of the Tampa Bay Rays at this point. Slider outside edge, strike 2. Swings through the slider away, and that is the first out of the inning. Here comes Gary Hampson, 0 for 3. He flew out in the 6th.
Gary Hampson.
Fastball down and in. Ball 1. Lower part of the order will be coming up for the Rays in the bottom of the 9th. We'll see if they can get it done. Hampson takes a fastball, and there's a strike called, 1-1. Fastball hammered down the left field line past Mateo. Henderson gets over to it quickly and gets it back in and holds the very speedy Garrett Hampson to a 1-out single.
Left fielder, Aaron Hicks.
Here comes Hicks. Hampson likely going to be trying to take second.
Ball.
Hicks looks at a first ball, fastball, take it for a ball, since it was a ball.
Hurry.
Fastball in there at 97. Busting him up and in with the first 2 pitches. Anticipate Hampson taking off as he gets Hicks to pop up a cutter to center field. Griffey handles it. That's 2
Now
outs.
batting, the second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
Here comes Robinson, 1 for 4, single in the 7th. Base runner is of no consequence at this point with 2 outs. Worry about the hitter.
Ball 1.
Slider down and in.
1-0.
Taken. 1-0 pitch. Cutter. Right over the shortstop's head. Bobby Witt did not have to move anywhere, but he just didn't have the ups to get it. And that is a base hit.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
Here comes Johnny Damon, 1 for 4, 2 on, 2 out. Top of the 9th, it's a 2-1 Boston lead
That's a strike.
with some shenanigans in the process. Damon looks at a first ball slur for a strike. Trying to get out of this inning without
Inside.
Bagwell coming up. Damon looks at a slider inside, ball 1. 1-1 to count. Fastball fouled off. Strike 2. 1-2 pitch. Splitter away, they get some swinging, and that's the inning. The Red Sox lead 2 on. Going to the bottom of the 9th. It's 4-2 Red Sox. Here comes Jeff Hoffman, 16th appearance, 1-0 record, perfect in 13 save opportunities. 12 2/3 innings pitched, 2.13 ERA, strikes out a fifth of the batters he faces. Lefties are hitting 118 against him, and
Leading off
righties
for the Rays,
are hitting
the second
278.
baseman.
Slider, fastball, splitter, sinker.
Hey.
Looks like there's more people in the stands now than there were earlier. Imagine that. Fastball. Looks at the first two pitches. They're both in there. Pitch down. Ground ball right at Robinson. One up, one down.
The batter, the catcher,
Here comes Diaz. He's 0 for 3 with a strikeout, 336 on the season. Comes the first pitch. Fastball at the knees, strike one. Ground ball, right to third, over to first, and that's 2 outs, and the Rays are 1 out away from dropping the second game
now
of the
batting,
series
first baseman,
and losing the series. Because Patrick Bailey, he is 1 for 3 on the ball game. Hits a slider deep down the left field line, but the fielder is there, makes a play in foul territory, and the Red Sox take this one 4-2. Warnings being issued, verbal spears being thrown from side to side. Rays not able to muster much offense. They drop this one 4-2. Bryce Miller gets the win. He goes to 4-3. Randy Johnson suffers his first loss of the year. He goes to 6-1. Jeff Hoffman with his 14th save of the season. As we watch the highlights and wait for the final line score, oh man, Rays have got to get something going here to keep from getting swept tomorrow. Keep Jeff Bagwell in check. That will be a big part of it. Keep the ball in the ballpark. 4 solo home runs, and that's all it took.
The final line score for our ball game tonight. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 4 runs on 10 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. For the Rays, 2 runs on 8 hits, no errors. They left 7 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 2 hours and 48 minutes. Thank you for joining us here tonight. And we remind you to please drive home safely.
As we look at the box score on today's ball game for the Boston Red Sox, Jackie Robinson 2 for 5 with a strikeout. Johnny Damon 1 for 5 with 2 strikeouts. Jeff Bagwell a couple of solo home runs. He was 2 for 3 with 2 runs scored, 2 RBIs, and he was hit by a pitch, which resulted in warnings to both benches. We'll see what the carryover is tomorrow on that. I'm not expecting much. We'll see what happens. So Juan Soto 1 for 3 with a walk and a strikeout. Brooks Robinson held hitless 0 for 4, 2 strikeouts. Mike Cameron 1 for 4 with a solo home run. He scored on that, and of course his RBI. Gary Sanchez 2 for 3, including a solo home run. He scored on that, of course, scored a run, and got an RBI, and struck out once. Garrett Hampson was 1 for 4 with a strikeout, and Aaron Hicks was hitless with 2 strikeouts, 0 for 4. All as a team, the Red Sox struck out 10 times. They walked once, but they won the game anyway. Gary Sanchez with his first home run of the year. Jeff Bagwell with 2 home runs. Hit second straight game with 2 home runs, I might add, giving him 21. And Mike Cameron hits his 3rd home run. Gary Sanchez now has 3 RBIs. Jeff Bagwell hits a half-century mark. He has 50 with his 2 brought in. And Mike Cameron enters double digits with his 10th. Gary Sanchez was hit by a pitch. Jeff Bagwell was hit by a pitch. I guarantee both of them were intentional. Jeff Bagwell's results in both benches being worn. And when Green Griffey Jr. got hit by a fastball up and in, a few innings later, nothing was done. So I don't know what the hell is going on with that. But Johnny Damon grounded into the only offensive on-ball double play for the Boston Red Sox today. Juan Soto was caught stealing his 4th time. Pitching-wise for the Boston Red Sox, Bryce Miller gets the win. He goes to 4-3. He pitched 6 innings, allowed 8 hits, 2 runs, both earned. Didn't walk anybody. Struck out 1. His ERA goes to 4.12. The bullpen was spotless. Carl Edwards Jr. gets his 9th hold of the year. He pitched an inning, allowed nothing. His ERA is 4.11. Gabe Spear, again, 4th hold of the year, pitches 1 inning, nothing across. His ERA is, yes, 4.11. Jeff Hoffman comes in, pitches his 1 inning, doesn't allow anything, gets his 14th save of the year. His ERA is at 1.98. Now, for the defeated and frustrated Tampa Bay Rays, Bobby Witt Jr. 1 for 4. Ricky Henderson 1 for 4. King Griffey Jr. 0 for 3. He got hit by a pitch late. After warnings had been issued, nothing happened, so do the math. Mickey Merrill was 2 for 4 with a run scored. Vladimir Guerrero was 1 for 4 with a run scored. Rod Carew was 2 for 4 with 2 RBIs. Yainer Diaz was 0 for 4 with the lone strikeout for the Rays. Patrick Bailey was 1 for 4, and Jorge Mateo was 0 for 3 with nothing doing. Rod Carew had his 4th double, Mickey Merrill his 14th, but Rod also had his 3rd triple of the year. He knocked in both Rays runs this afternoon, giving him 18 on the year. King Griffey Jr., the aforementioned controversial hit by pitch, and Vladimir Guerrero grounded into the only double play that offensively for the Tampa Bay Rays. The pitching line, not good for Randy Johnson. He was not sharp, left a lot of pitches over the middle of the plate, and he paid for them. He takes a loss. His first loss of the year, he goes to 6-1. He pitched 5 1/3 innings, allowed 7 hits, 4 runs, all earned, all solo home runs. He walked 1, struck out 5. His ERA goes to 2.61. Kenta Maeda gets him out of the 6th. He pitches 2/3 of an inning, allows nothing, strikes out 1. He goes to 1.59. Satchel Paige pitches an inning, allows 1 hit, nothing else. His ERA goes to 2.25. Vida Blue pitches an inning, allows nothing, strikes out 2. His ERA goes to 1.41. And Spencer Schwallenbeck comes on, pitches an inning, allows 2 hits, no runs, didn't walk anybody, but did strike out 2 of the 3 guys he got out. His ERA goes to 5.58. I guarantee you that was a just go out there and get some work in for Schwallenbach. And as we say goodbye tonight, with the controversy in this ball game, the Rays need to get something going. They need to keep Jeff Bagwell in check. Maybe he won't be starting tomorrow. They didn't start him in Game 4 of the series in Boston, but we'll see what happens. But be good to each other. Be kind to animals. And regardless of what happens on the baseball field, please stay out of jail.